Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Radhika Kopikar, Chief Dermatologist and founder of Kopikar Dermatology Skin Hair Laser Clinic in Vikhroli East, Mumbai. Today, we will be discussing on eczema and contact dermatitis, two common skin conditions that can significantly impact daily life. In this video, we aim to provide a quick understanding of what eczema is with a special focus on atopic dermatitis, the most prevalent form. We'll also delve into contact dermatitis, distinguishing its allergic and irritant types, and how it differs from other eczema forms. By exploring the causes, triggers, and symptoms, we'll equip you with the knowledge to recognize these conditions early on. Understanding the diagnosis process, including the role of patch testing for contact dermatitis, is crucial for effective management. We'll offer practical tips for managing flare-ups, while also considering the broader impact these conditions can have on quality of life. Additionally, I will provide guidance on skin-friendly products and clothing choices. Our goal is to empower you with the comprehensive insights and practical advice, helping you navigate the challenges of eczema and contact dermatitis with confidence. Eczema is a chronic and a common skin condition that leads to dry, itchy patches and red rashes on the body. It normally happens due to an overactive immune system. The two most common types of eczemas are contact dermatitis and atopic dermatitis. Atopic dermatitis is normally seen in children but can happen at any age. It comes as a repetitive rash and burning, itching sensations on your skin. In children, normally happens on the flexural aspects of the body, where the body normally folds. In those areas, even cheeks can be involved in kids. And as you grow up, the area of involvement changes onto your extensor aspects. So if you're facing any red, itchy rashes and dry skin patches on your body, and you have a tendency to repeated allergic reactions like cough, cold, sneezing issues, then most probably it would be an atopic dermatitis, and go and get yourself checked from a dermatologist. Contact dermatitis, on the other hand, is an allergy to a contact allergen or something that has come in contact with your skin. The most common causes could be detergents, chemically laden home use articles like phenyl and fragrances. It could also be due to bubble bath or irritating soaps and harsh cleansing agents that you may be using in your household. Contact dermatitis, on the other hand, happens due to a contact allergen or a substance that has come in contact with your skin. The most common agents could be cleansing agents like very irritating or hard detergents. It could also be due to phenyl or other chemically laden cleaning agents that you normally use in your household. Also fragrances and even some kinds of heavy mineral oil containing lotions, bubble bath, wool. Environmentally, you may be exposed to pollution, dust, cement, pollen, animal dander, house dust and mite. All of these are very commonly involved in causing contact allergy. Some people may also be allergic to nickel and artificial jewelry, hair dyes. So these are some of the very common causes of contact allergens. So these are some of the very common causes of contact dermatitis. It can be irritant kind of contact dermatitis. Contact dermatitis can be irritant. Contact dermatitis can be irritant or allergic, and this your dermatologist will be able to guide you better on. Generally speaking, if you have very dry skin which looks parched or cracked or whitish or scratches easily, or you have kind of tendency of getting bleeding points when you scratch your skin, which heals with hyperpigmentation, then you normally have an eczema prone skin. In this case, it is ideal that you use very mild soaps for bathing. Ideally, soap-free agents should be used, something which is very mild on the skin, leaves your skin feeling like soft, and use very mild soaps if you have this kind of skin. Don't take bath for very long periods of time. You keep it short. Don't use very, very hot showers or hot water for bathing. Lukewarm water should be good enough. Always make it a habit to apply a layer of moisturizer all over your body immediately after bath. After wiping your body, you should apply moisturizer, thick moisturizer, so that your tendency to getting allergies is less. I understand that people facing eczemas like contact dermatitis, atopic dermatitis, and many other kinds of eczemas can have stressful life because they don't know when this kind of an allergy or an itch will come up, and it becomes embarrassing at times. So to keep yourself under control, these symptoms under control, moisturizing is key. Avoiding hot showers is important. Do not allow wool to directly touch your skin. Always wear soft clothing, cotton clothing. Organic cotton clothes would be best to touch your skin first, and any warming clothes can be layered on top of that. Also, avoid using any kind of chemical exfoliants if you come under category of an eczematous kind of skin. Avoid scrubbing your skin during showers or using physical scrubs of any kind. Even home remedies can be a cause of eczema flare-ups. So stay away from products which are high on color content and fragrances, because these are common reasons for giving rise to allergic reactions as well. If you feel your eczema is mentally affecting you, do not worry. Go take help from a specialist. A dermatologist will be your best guide who can diagnose the problem, create a treatment plan for you, and help you throughout. For diagnosing contact dermatitis, there is also something known as patch testing, which your dermatologist can discuss with you, where different types of allergens will be stuck onto your skin for a limited period of time and checked whether which particular ingredient is causing an allergic reaction on your skin. I hope I was able to give you an overview of eczemas, contact dermatitis, and atopic dermatitis. If you like this video, you can find more such content on dermavidya.com. I urge you not to self-medicate and always go to an expert professional for your skincare and hair care.
For more such videos, visit or log into dermavidya.com.